The narrative of Miss Sarah Harris. She says, Sarah Harris is my name. I was born April 1861 on the plantation of Master John William Walton. My father was Frank Walton and my mother was Flora Walton. My brothers was named Lang and Johnny. My sisters' names Hannah, Mary, Ellen, Violet, and Annie. My grandmother was named Ellen Walton. She was 104 when she died. My mother was 103 years when she died. She died October, 3 years this past October. I remember seeing the Yankees. I was not afraid of them. I thought they were the prettiest blue men's I've ever seen. I can see how the chicken and the guineas flew and run from them. The Yankees killed them and give part of them to the colored folks, and most of the white folks had run off and hid. I can't read and write. I never had the chance. The Yankees had their camps along Fayetteville Road. They called us Dinah, Sam, and other names. They later had a place called the Bureau. When we left the white folks, we had nothing to eat. We waited there at the Bureau, and they give them hardtacks, white potatoes, and saltpeter meats. Our white folks give us good things to eat, and I cried every day at 12 o'clock to go home. Yes, I wanted to go back to my white folks. They was good to us. I would say, Papa, let's go home. I want to go home. I don't like this something to eat, he would say. Don't cry, honey. Let's stay here. They will send you to school. We had nothing to eat except what them Yankees give us. But Mr. Bill Crawford give my father and mother work. He was a Southern man. Daddy was his butcher, and my mother was his cook. We were turned out when they freed us with no homes and nothing. Master said he was sorry he didn't give us part of his land. While I was big enough to work, I worked for the Porter Stedman. I got 25 cents a week and board. We had a good home then. I just shouted when I got that 25 cents, and I just run. I couldn't run fast enough to get to my mother, to give that money to her. My father died, and my mother bought a home. She got her first home to buy that home by working for the man who gave her the work after surrender. The first money she saved to put on that home was a dime. Some weeks she only had 5 cents. Land sold for $10 an acre then. After the war, the white and the colored children played together. They had tents in our neighborhood. I was the cook for the white children's party. We played together for a long time after the war. I married Silas Cooper of Norfolk, Virginia. He worked in the Navy Yard. I was married in Raleigh. I had a church wedding. I think Abraham Lincoln was a great man. He would cure or kill. But I like my old master. The Lord put it in Abraham Lincoln to do as he done. The Lord knowed he would be killed. I think slavery was wrong. I have a horror over being a slave. You see all this land here? It belongs to colored folks. They were